This is a chicken.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken. One of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named.
Well, at least we know what island we're on. Can we take the chicken with us?
It looks dangerous.
Really?
I don't think so.
Okay then.
I don't think so.
Chickens don't do that when you try to grab them, by the way.
I don't think so.
God, that just looks so...
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we can't take the chicken with us.
Nah.
Oh, I
The
meant
Long
look
John
at...
Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
more feral chickens.
It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood."
Okay, let's see if we can go get help. Oh, and when I said that, Plunder Island is, infested with chickens, I'm not kidding. This island is absolutely infested with chickens, and there's actually a reason for that, but I'll get into that much later. Oh, here's someone.
You've got to help me.
We're closed.
You've got to help. Closed?
Yep. The child labor laws around here are very strict.
But my girlfriend has been placed under a pirate curse.
Oh, then you need to see the lady over in Plunder Swamp. She's been leaving flyers around. You might find one somewhere here in town.
Okay. What's this?
Bush. A pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island.
Okay. Random.
Danger Cove. Danger, do not enter. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative.
Ipecac. Never again.
Wow. This jungle is thick. If I wanted to take this trail, I'd have to hack my way through.
We might need a sword or a machete.
Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it.
Well, it looks like, the pyro from Team Fortress 2 found a side job after all. What's
Feeling
this?
down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Okay, I'll take that with us. What's this?
It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to look at this. The, chicken coop.
It's a chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
It looks like it's been smashed open.
No.
Mud puddle and a drain pipe here. It's a fountain.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
What's this?
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear.
Oh, so this is where the, play is at. Okay, can we open it?
It's locked.
Oh. Oh, and, by the way, if we, look at the clock in the game, it will actually... the game will actually read the actual clock on your computer and, read it out to you if you look at it.
Good evening. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 12:40 and 10 seconds. Beep.
And that is the actual time right now. So, yeah. Oh, there's a stage door. We can get in through here.
It's locked.
Okay, I think we should stop looking around and just, Oh. I didn't mean to come here. Let's go back. Alright. Let's head to the swamp, which is over here. Yeah. Huh. That skull over here looks a lot like Murray. Must be in my imagination. Oh.
Ah! Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get up there?
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time thinking they were so funny.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that... Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go.
Okay. Poor Murray. He tries so hard.
Oh, it looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon.
Huh. Probably was. Let's go in. Well, let's look at the obvious here.
It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue.
Talk to it?
He's stuffed.
Okay. Alright. What's this?
Admiral Sweetum's Bit O Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents.
We do have a bag of nickels. They're wooden, but do they count?
Wow, I got a whole pack of gum.
Okay. Nice. We got some gum. Let's use it.
Tastes like sirloin.
And we got some chewed gum in our inventory. And some paste, it looks like. Can we take the toy scissors?
I don't want those dull little scissors.
Okay. Voodoo doll. Great, like we need more of these.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll. I don't need it.
Alright.
It's just a toy.
Alright. Can we take the pen?
What a relief.
Okay. Can we...
I'm sure it won't do anything. After all, it's just a paper voodoo doll. Make it stop! Ah! Make it stop! Ah!
Again.
Oh! The pain!
One more time.
Make it stop! Ah!
Okay, believe it or not, but that guy that we're torturing, we're actually going to be seeing him later on in the game. Okay. There's a tongue here.
It's the alligator's tongue, and it's still moist.
Ew. Lick it.
Now that's just wrong.
Do it.
Now that's just wrong.
Okay, okay. Pull on it. Oh, well. Hi again. Though for some reason, Gyrush never remembers you in every game.
Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
starting to
No,
remember.
he didn't.
and
That
then
was the
again by
Gambles.
helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right.
Well, you helped with Largo, not LeChuck. But though you did show me how to do it, so I guess you did kind of help with that. But as for the voodoo anti-root the Campbells did, you just told us where the root is exactly. Well, not really, just that we needed a root.
You've helped so much, and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Yes.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Fine.
Okay, no stories. Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
No, please, no. For the love of all that is good and holy, no. I can't think of anything I would hate more. No.
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
Oh no. uh,
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
Well, not exactly, but, you know,
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
crap.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
So, basically give her a real uncursed diamond ring, technically.
Where am I gonna find a huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
And you're saying this is a place I should go? What are you, nuts?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Okay,
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things.
of course.
A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Okay.
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
You'll change your mind. Especially with so many chickens running around on this island.
But who will explain away gaping plot holes? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
Blood Island, here I come. Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
Ugh.
And their captain is a cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west side of the island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have seen Danger Cove and lived.
Figures. This is gonna be complicated, isn't it?
You
Yes.
have no idea.
What's that?
Oh, I said good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my girlfriend. Danger Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy. I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
So yeah, that just basically confirms that LeChuck is coming back as usual.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
When I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
Then why did you tell us to go there?
I can't remember much about it. Just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Oh, Florida.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Excuse me?
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Skybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
A giant chicken?
A giant chicken?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. In the dark of night, he roosts patiently, watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess.
He's hatching a diabolical scheme. He's establishing a new pecking order. He's going to buck the system, or he's crossing the road to freedom.
He's going to buck the system.
He roams
Sorry, that was
the
my
island,
phone.
exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
Probably had something to do with, me.
How did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Thanks. I've heard all I needed to know. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
No thanks.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened to it.
Well, you regressed into a child, and then after you escaped, you turned into a full-grown adult again. So it's probably going to take a while for your beard to come back.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I want to know more about a career in TV and
None
VCR
of this is
repair.
necessary, by
So
the way.
you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Well, yeah, he was a kid.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go.
Anyway, now that we know what we're up against, or what we gotta do, okay, go to Danger Cove, save Elaine, and then find a map and a ship and a crew, and sail off to Blood Island. Also, if you want to get to somewhere faster, you can double-click on where you want to go. So, let's go back here.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal.
Okay.
Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll
True.
cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Okay, let's go buy some lemonade.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Oh, you little ref fink.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug! Give me my money back!
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur.
Uh-huh, sure.
The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed.
Yet, the ingredients of grog is, fine.
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2.
Also, Plunder Island has its own mystery doors. Like, for instance, if we go through here... we'll end up on the other side of town. Oh, looks like the stage door is open now.
There's some fake spears.
Fake crown, fake swords. Can we take any of these?
I don't need a prop.
No.
I don't need a prop.
Oh!
Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
Yeah. Can we take it
It looks
with
too
us?
heavy for me to carry.
Okay.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
Can we take it for whatever reason?
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff. Oh!
What? Oh!
They're, wiggling.
Obviously. Well, we got lice in our inventory. And we haven't really looked at the inventory. We also got a couple of helium balloons. Some pirate literature.
Piracy. The LeChuck Way. Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest. Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter?
Wow. Also, there's this little trick, and it's repeatable. You can do it as many times as you want, but you can actually inhale the helium balloons, and Guybrush will have a funny voice. And you can do this throughout the entire game as long as you have the balloons. For instance.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny. It's a donkey mask.
Pick it up.
I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off.
Well, you already sound like one, so why not? Oh, there's a pocket here.
There's a glove in here.
Eventually, Guybrush's voice will normalize.
It's a glove.
Okay, we got a glove. Alright. There's a mirror here.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. Hi. It's some goofy drama masks.
Oh, magic wand.
It's a magic wand. Watch me make this disappear.
Can we use this on the magic hat?
Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Huh. A book.
The C's of ventriloquism.
Cool. What's that upstairs?
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Huh. Well, there's bananas all over the place.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Okay. We'll deal with that later when the time comes. Ooh, wig.
It's very mod.
Take with us?
No, I like the natural look.
Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
What?
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
Well, usually the trees were, you know,
A pirate
kids dressed
by
up
any
as
other
trees.
name would still reek. Arg.
It's an actor.
Thespian. Next, I burn thieves, subdue its army, trample its citizenry,
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
and then I smash the watermelon.
Hey! I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
I see.
You probably would have went with the different, you know, thing with that name.
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Yes.
Do pirates drink grog?
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material.
Oh, that explains it.
How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear! A theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course.
Of course.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. And stop whining.
No.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
They both
Romeo
die.
and Juliet die.
Yeah.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
Well, it can't be as bad as the the Hot Fuzz version, or the Nicholas Nickleby version, anyway.
Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Okay.
Carry on.
What fools these men with morals be.
Don't tell me you're Juliet.
Oh, I'm never going to get ready.
That is just disturbing.
Yes, it is.
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. That whole lend me your ears bit.
So even he fell asleep.
I guess they changed the end of Romeo and Juliet.
I sure hope I can get someone to actually do it.
Okay. Also, before I
Act 4,
leave...
Scene 8. Join me, Rosencrantz. I am your father.
By the way, we can actually use the ventriloquism book on
And then I
basically
do some
anything
bad
and
comedy.
anyone. Well, not really anything, but anyone. So let's try this one.
I'll teach these pirates what real culture...
You're no actor. Get off the stage, you bum.
What?
But I didn't.
Just you be quiet and help me rehearse.
It only works
You
once,
block-
so...
That was funny once.
Yeah, anyway, let's get out of here. Alright. What is this place, by the way?
The Barbary Coast.
Let's go in.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Yes. And this is obviously a barber shop.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
What is that blue stuff anyway? Oh, can we drink it?
I'm tempted, but I'd better not.
Yeah.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
Okay, okay.
He seems irritable.
Yes.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
But...
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean,
What
ha?
do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
You might want to think twice about what you just said.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
Excuse me?
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Rottingham.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong. Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
I imagine you would.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.